today, Erica Gordon-Taylor, who you and I both corresponded with, she's representing the Emmett Till family that is calling for Mountain Dew to drop the sponsorship of Lil Wayne because Wayne has not apologized for comparing Emmett Till's face to a woman's vagina. Now, from what you've seen, brother, have you seen anything to indicate that Mountain Dew understands the seriousness?
I know from this conversation with Frank Cooper that they do, and they've done some things, and I think they're going to commit to do some things. I set up a meeting, and it's about backing it up with money, not soda bottles, or not anything nice, or apology. That doesn't do anything. We have to retrain and reprogram what's out here. It has to have some balance. That's all. Just give me some balance. Give me some good with the bad. You got the bad down. The bad and the stupid is covered for like 20 years. We got 2 Chainz, and we got all types of folks. Chief Keef and Trinidad James. The record industry has been at an all-time low for rappers.
It's funny because, when you think about all these individuals, that you just mentioned, 2 Chainz, Chief Keef, and Trinidad James, I know their music pretty well. I listen to it because I want to understand it. I allow myself to like it because I want to understand what people like about it. It's like if you tell people not to eat chocolate cake, it's not because you hate chocolate cake. It's because you know that it's good, but you know that it's bad for you. And so when I think about 2 Chainz and Trinidad and Chief Keef, I think about what you mentioned about the people being lyrically challenged and how really, hip-hop has been turned into it's been reduced on the radio to a set of very toxic, hypnotic, self-destructive nursery rhymes.
But over some fat beats, they kill you with the tracks. Some of the tracks I just like listening. When I heard I Don't Like the first time, I played it like 10 times. I was shaking my head like a dumb bobo. I don't like. And then,
gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's scary. There's a song out by Tiger now, Molly, with Wiz Khalifa. Have you seen that video? About a $400,000 video. Robots in it, and they have the Molly pills, and everybody's dancing. It's a freaky electronic beat, and people are getting high and race cars in the club all naked. It's a hot video, and all it says is Molly, Molly, Molly. And then Wiz Khalifa, his big line is, my name is Wiz Khalifa, filling my lungs with reefer. Come on, man, that's lyrically challenged. But if you're 25 and don't know no better, you old mofo, what do you know?
Right, I agree with you. Well, the reason I compare it to nursery rhymes, too, is that, my theory on a lot of music is that, a lot of what we like at the age of 5 is what we like when we're 25 and 35 and 45, and so when I think about, like 2 Chainz, all I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. It's like this sort of very catchy, repetitive phrase, and I remember hearing a psychologist who studies the psychology of music, and he said that when you take a message and you repeat it over and over again over a beat, that literally what the beat is doing is it's sinking that message into your subconscious. So ultimately, each day our kids are being fed. They're being fed the psychological tools necessary to lead them right into the prison industrial complex. What's that?
Dr. Watkins, this is the truth. It still adds up to a bad song. You can call it whatever you want. The song is this bad, but it's drilled in your head, and there's only 3 companies that control 88% of the media and the music that you hear. I know we have a democracy in 50 states and all these different people, but when it comes down to who's delivering their music, it's 3 companies.
But what makes it and I agree with you. I mean, the question, though, is what really makes it a bad song? I mean, if a song like Trinidad James, all gold, everything, we know that the concept is ignorant, but is it a bad song? And maybe it's bad in the technical sense.
Yeah, but